Hello friends, Lurdy here with more of our CK2 English Neck a Norman Yoke playthrough. In last episode we finally controlled all of Ireland, and now our eyes cast north, towards Scotland, which is currently in tremendous disarray. The Scottish king has one revolt against him right now, which he appears to be winning, but we'll see how that works out for him. Soon enough he'll have an unstoppable force from the south coming to deal with him as well. There's a dangerous faction against us. The increased council power in England faction is much larger than our king's power. And in the last episode, we also lost our French alliance. We now have an alliance with the Queen of Lotharingia, which is better than nothing. She's the westernmost section of the Empire, I believe. I think we had looked last time into maybe getting the HRE itself as our ally. And I don't remember if we made any family connection there. We did not do so. Let's briefly spend a moment and see if we can fix this, and then look into why the Knights Templar are declaring war on France. Good luck to you, France. Good luck. Alright, does the Kaiser of the HRE have a unmarried child? Unfortunately not. And no grandchildren yet either, it looks like. Yeah, his eldest son died at age 17 of camp fever. His brother there is not in great shape. The old Kaiser. So maybe one of the brothers and cousins of the current emperor might be able to give us an alliance. Let's see. Nope, seems like they're mostly married off. We're not spending too much time on that. But yeah, the Grandmaster of the Knights Templars declared a Templar war for Prince Jourdain's claim on France from King Rorgon II of France. In this moment, I am so glad I am no longer allied with the French king. Thank goodness for that. But the French king himself has 12,000 troops still. He's in good shape. He is a Catholic. I'm most surprised the Knights Templars are willing to get involved in a war against a Catholic king. Part of it might be that, as we found last episode or the episode before, Jerusalem is currently in France. It is very strange. I do not know why that's happening. Maybe this is it. If Knights Templar main mission is to defend Jerusalem, and Jerusalem is everywhere, they're responsible for defending absolutely everywhere. Alright, so the factions against us. Most of the people in it hate us, well, not quite a bit, but at least a little bit. This fellow right here, though, Duke Primel the Hideous, he actually likes us more than he likes the council leader, or the faction leader. I wonder why he's in that faction against us. Also, I'm kind of imagining we're going to have to give up council power if they launch a revolt. We'll see. We're in one of the religious groups. I think we are in the Benedictine order, so I don't recall exactly why we're doing that. It might be the case that we're trying to become a saint of this playthrough. We're heading for sainthood. Well, we have had cancer since a very young age, I remember that. And we have no sins. Yeah, maybe sainthood's possible, we'll see. Visiting the monastery at which my order is convened this time, I join my fellow lay members in dutifully performing all tasks required. In the evening, after a day's hard work, the abbot gathers all the visiting lay members and reveals the monastery's great treasure, a great relic that is safeguarded here for many generations. I mean, as much as I would like to have this, and as much as I want to make people happy in the order by throwing a party in celebration of the relic, we're kind of not that well on cash right now. So let's say that's nice, I guess, and not engage that event at all. A lot of righteous imprisonments might be allowed right now. And this fellow's excommunicated. We have a 50% chance of imprisoning him. He's fairly small, so sure. Let's imprison Duke Aethelwulf. Good job. And now, can I also revoke his titles? To do that would be to become a tyrant. We don't want to do that. Instead, we'll go ahead and ransom him, get a little cash out of him. He doesn't have the money for it. Is he close? All right, he's about halfway to the money he needs. God's blessing upon thee, Donatus William. Me. The heretic life of a ruler rarely allows sufficient time for contemplation. I ask you to seclude yourself and think about your life and your actions, a sort of penance for your sin. Okay, so we're going to be doing penance for a time then, and our regent will take over. Now, I don't have a regent selected yet. Find ourselves a regent we can trust. Yikes. So the person in the game is suggesting their regent, top character there, hates the king. We're foreign, he wants to be in the council, he wants a kingdom, he hates our heir. What a mess. What an absolute mess. Stewardship is the important feature, though. You know what? I'm gonna say he surely wouldn't stab us, but he is deceitful, so he probably would stab us. William, Duke of Normandy. This is our kinsman. We trust you, possessed, stressed person. Surely you'll take good care of the Empire while we have a little bit of pious time. Let's go and look for our event here called Do Penance. William gains doing penance, gain piety, losing 1 diplomacy. Alright, off you go. Today, my seclusion begins. I've selected a simple chamber in the castle where I'll spend most of my time through the coming months. In those bare walls, I shall do my prayers, read the Bible, and contemplate life in action. Oh, actually, it doesn't start Regency. That's, we're still on the throne, we're just not hanging out nearly as much. Thurston, our Chancellor, is still finding an artifact. He's closing the end of the trail. Soon he'll give me the relic, or realize that the entire quest was for naught. We'll have to see. Looks like one of my enemies on the Council Power factions left, possibly imprisoned him. So who else be imprisoned who... Yeah, you're a leader of a plot. No one will object. 33% chance of imprisoning. Might fight a rebellion here, so maybe let's not do that one. What are the other imprisonment chances? 47%. We can improve this by moving our marshal over. 31%. All kinda low, unfortunately. Our personal intrigue is not good at all. Only 6 there. What a shame. This king is only good at diplomacy. Like, he is not a worthy king. He just talked way into it somehow. I cannot make sense of this passage of the Bible. The words are archaic and their meaning is deeply hidden by copious layers of symbolism. It would greatly benefit my spiritual development if I discovered the text's essence on my own. Although at this point, perhaps I'd be better off asking my court chaplain. Our learning is 6. We are ill-educated, to say the least. If we figure it out on our own, most likely nothing will happen. If we ask for help, more likely the bishop will help us. Let's be humble here and ask the bishop for help. We'll see what comes of that. Being proud is not in accordance with the rule of St. Benedict, so I decided to ask Court Chaplain Bertrand for help. He was happily surprised by my request, and together we proceeded to unravel the wording of the passage. With Bertrand's patient guidance, I managed to make sense of it. God be praised. I have no idea what comes of that, but as I said, God be praised. Are there any rebellions right now in our realm? Okay, down here in Somerset, the peasants are unhappy because... I don't know, some event must have happened. The Countess chose poorly, and the peasants are cranky. So I was going to help out with that by having our marshal go down to enforce the law. And then also, I noticed my Chancellor's not doing anything other than trying to keep the vassals happy with me. He's not a very good Chancellor. Also, he's off right now trying to find an artifact for me. I think he was part of my let's stack the council for future votes pile of people. We need to get one more loyalist on here so we can win every vote. I'd like to start changing a law pretty soon. We have possibly changing a law right now. So I think what I'd like to do is to go to late administration, which will allow me to insist my vassals join me in war. I think that's our goal, but again, I need to get one more loyalist there, and then when that's done, get rid of our Chancellor and find a better Chancellor who is not going to cause such problems. I'm sorry, what are you? What is this? this green pox on my England, this Christmas Day miracle. I suspect that a vassal inheritance didn't just leave the dynasty, but also left the realm entirely. Yeah, so the King of Egypt has managed to get some territory near me. If I were to fight for it, I bet I'd get it fully capped before the King of Egypt gets troops up here. But at the same time, I do kind of wonder what would come of it. Like, would we get enough war scores by sitting on it? The King of Egypt doesn't have that many troops. You know what? Sure, we're going to force vassalize this, get it back in our appropriate... I'll claim it directly and then give it away. I'm sure this will be fine. It's always a delight, though, if, like, suddenly the colors change in a way that one does not fully suspect they're going to. Alright, let's all get to here. And I'm considering even to try raising their troops against us. They might just let us have it. King of Egypt realized that silliness is happening here. For sure. Pleased to hear that Middlesex is doing well. London increases its attraction. Merchants coming by. Everyone's joined the Thames. It doesn't smell of coal at all yet. Alright, the Council Power faction launches also. I kind of expect this would happen if I went to war with someone else. Now, they are a little stronger than I am. What you doing, though, there? What you doing there, Premiol? You should be on my team. Like, clearly you like us. What's going on? Alright, so they want more Council Power. I think I'm gonna allow it. I wonder which Council law will change first. I think it's just the case they'll get revoked titles. That power is kind of annoying, because then I won't be able to take titles from those who rebel against me. But we're going to stack the council with loyalists and fix all this eventually, so I have no choice. And yeah, they get power to revoke titles and also grant titles, both together. My goodness. My goodness. I'll fix that straight away. Grand Master Adrian of the Knights Templar has inherited the barony of Fortivaux. I don't know why I'm being told of that. And also the King of France is still fighting the Templars. Look to you all. I bent over the Bible trying to make sense of an especially cryptic passage. Apparently to this king, literally the entire Bible is nothing but cryptic passages. The faint tap on the door that breaks my concentration. I call for the visitor to enter. To my surprise, little Mabel's tanned face peeks through the opening. Father, why are you hiding? I miss you. Alright, I say, come here, daughter, let's read the Bible together. Might waste some time. Might make the little girl a true Christian. I'm sorry, my sweet lass. Maybe become kind. Maybe become having her like us quite a bit. I'd have time go away. I'll try to be a good guy. I'd love to get the kind perk in order to move us closer and closer to true Christendom, true sainthood, but I will hit that coin flip and try to teach her a lesson from the Bible. See what comes back. Oh no, failure! I read one of my favorite passages from the Bible to Mabel, although I could quickly tell she had no interest in the holy words. I then failed to engage my daughter in conversation on the passage, but I considered myself defeated and sent her on her way. 15% chance to become dull. My daughter has other qualities. We wasted our time, which could have been spent on contemplation. Please don't become dull. Thank goodness. You're just distracted. She was not the dumb. That's how it goes. Alright. Our massive armies arrived. We got some commanders. Let's take back this county and hope that the King of Egypt is not on his way up here. With my illustrious education in all affairs of state and diplomacy... Oh, yeah, this is us trying to make nice with the Grand Master of the Knights Templar. If we get over 25 opinion, then we can borrow money from him if we need to. So I'll send an envoy to the Grand Master and see what happens. Also, do we have loans taken out right now or no? No, all loans paid off. All good shape. Just as expected, my diplomats were able to convince the Grand Master what an honorable and trustworthy ruler I am. A man worthy of respect. I can stop swaying now. He likes us plenty, and he will for the next 10 years, so we can get money from him if we need to. For a true follower, let us know that the Grand Master is 6 years old. Stay alive, man. Keep that helm on long term. Get your shield raised and never die. For true follower of the rule of St. Benedict, the importance of saying prayers and studying the Bible, at least my priest says so. Something is missing in that sentence. For a true follower of the rule of St. Benedict, the importance of saying prayers and studying the Bible, at least my priest says so. I'm assuming they can't be overstated. However, while doing penance for days on end, I struggle to stay focused. Sometimes I feel that I'm just sitting here doing nothing. I close my eyes for just a moment, surely that would not be so bad. As some of you know, I spent a month in a monastery earlier this year, and yeah, the desire to sleep during reading time was truly a temptation. And I spoke about it in that way, as a temptation, so no. Getting tired must redouble my efforts. No naps allowed. Let's see. What does the game actually say about this? If I do a little nap, I do something good. 65% chance of dealing with the device by practicing it moderately. 35% not quite enough to restore focus. Or, if I'm getting tired, I must double my efforts. 40% chance of overcoming the device for good. 60% chance of failing terribly. Alright. Luck be on our side. We'll see what comes of that. It's not the way it was in my life, but one never knows. Okay, our Spy Master has... Hey, it worked out! It worked out! Okay, you do that in a second. You go sit over there. talk about my council for a while, and then we're going to talk about the best perk in the entire game. It's so good. Alright, the Spy Master died though. It is time to find a loyalist. There are no loyalists. No one who wants to spy also trusts us. Except for down here, Armand, the Mayor of London, is a loyalist who is a 0 in intrigue. Yikes. Okay, what makes for a loyalist is being content and having a positive opinion of the king. So, let's check the whole wide world of sports here. Highest intrigue, and also content. People who are content are more likely to be loyalists. The big brain 23 who hates us. That's no good. Alright, let's look for Catholic friends who are all those things. And willing to join my court also. Alright. I don't believe we have gender equality yet. So this 12 likes it a little bit. We're probably going to give him money. This is not a great... Spy Master, but it'll be good enough for getting votes through. I hope. We'll see. During my first hours, every minute felt like an eternity, but then it got easier. My weariness was as good as gone, and a certain passage of the Bible grabbed my interest. I kept reading, consumed by the powerful words, and suddenly it was morning. I went to sleep with a smile upon my lips and a renewed sense of purpose. Self-control is far greater reward than indulgence. Through perseverance and concentration, you manage to defeat your sinful nature and maintain seclusion. Coin flip now, we become diligent. Come on, game. I love you. Love me, please. No luck! I am unloved this day. Oh, cruel one. Speaking of oh, cruel one, our Uncle Prince Yu decided to raise a pretender army against us. Alright, Prince Hugh is currently living where? Down here in Sicily. Alright, so does Prince Hugh have a chance of being offed? If we were to plot filthy murder against him, be very unlikely to pull it off. He lives too far away, we don't know him down there, probably not going to happen. But, new Spy Master friend, welcome aboard. You shall be our Spy Master. And then, what kind of Spy Master do you become? Will you be a loyalist? No, he's only a glory hound, actually. Why is he a glory hound? Can we figure that out? I believe that the health page will tell us here. Why is he likely a glory hound? Oh, I saw it a minute ago. Where was that? In one of these many menus would show what he's likely to be. Oh, I think it's when you actually choose the person. So we do positions, points. Yeah, then we see what they're likely to be. I bet if I give him some money and he likes me a little bit more, he might be more likely to be a loyalist. 15 money, we'll send it over. And now, not a glory hound? Still a glory hound. Son of a gun. Alright, we'll get a loyalist eventually. He is content after all. He is content. Maybe his, I don't know, maybe his cruelness makes him want to go smash other people. Whichever way. Okay. We'll send him down to get technology again. And I should get some fabricated claims, probably. My chancellor did not successfully hold off that rebellion, or that rebellion threat at least. So she had him do some other stuff instead of making nice. Like, he's so bad. Okay, how long until I can change the law? Allowed to change the law in 1148, 4 years from now. I'm not going to wait 4 years of having a loyalist chancellor who's not actually good at his job. So, let's see here. Duke of Ulster is the best natural diplomat in our territory. He doesn't much care for us. For reasons he'll get over in 6 years in part. And if we give him a spot on the council, he's not going to get happy over that. Apparently he's not a large enough duke to demand a seat on the council. Duke of Meath, the same. He also is not absolutely demanding on the council. He's one of the people who claim I'm a tyrant. I don't recall what I did in this playthrough. This was tyrannical. But that's a shame. That's a shame. We got some more to a 12. Just some guy. Alright, so Turld here, the Prince Archbishop, wants to be on the council. He's a 10 in diplomacy. You know what? Sure. Oh no! Oh no! I forgot we were looking for an artifact. The Chancellor can no longer fulfill his duty to search for the artifact. I can select another council to replace him. Okay, so it's not going to end... I think it's not going to end the progress we've made. Is it? Oh no, my precious artifact. Okay, I don't see a request. Alright, maybe I'm going to unpause first. I'm going to send my Chancellor to fabricate a clan on the island of Man. I like that for myself because it's a lovely little island. And what a delightful three-legged insignia they have. I'll unpause just briefly. And now let's see. 1 minute. View the minute, God. Hang on, God. Got other things to do. Can we ask our steward to go find the artifact? Okay, it's not listed there. Maybe it's an intrigue event. Donate to charity. Welp. I'm not seeing anything about have the counselors take over from the prior one. So, I think that's just a big old oopsie-doopsie. We've lost access to that quest. There might be some way of fixing it. If you want to make a comment in the comment section below, I should appreciate it. There are many mechanics I don't fully understand yet. I'm not going to stop right now in Wikipedia or anything, so... There's a beautiful and bountiful well of wisdom in the Bible. Today I've uncovered new meanings in several passages which I've previously never given much thought to. I shall take these lessons to heart and carry them with me no matter where life takes me. Mark my words, the Bible is a book of wonders. Still making progress on our penance. Going in good shape there. Alright, so in 1 year's time, an adventurer is coming to get us, or actually a year and a half time. I would like to have better alliances between now and then. Now, Scotland's going to be useless for that, unfortunately. And France refused us previously. France is still fighting against the Grandmaster of the Knights Templar. I don't fully understand why France is doing this. Other than maybe it's an attempt to push Jerusalem into all of France. Let's see. The claimant here is Prince Jourdain. Is that of Jerusalem? Raymond is the king of Jerusalem. I don't know who Prince Jourdain is. I'm really curious to see the outcome of this battle. I wonder if the king of France would give me an alliance now. Still on the side of no. The political concerns. He's really getting weak, and I am strong. Alright, does the HRE have any further family yet? No, unfortunately not. His child has a young wife, but no kids. Should be a birthing age next year. And then hopefully she'll start having kids and get us possibilities for alliance there. I spent the days ending, the entire day saying prayers in concentration. The first hours I noticed nothing out of the ordinary, although at some point I lost track of time, entered a dream-like state. There was nothing but holy words passing through my lips. They rang true as sweet music. More penance, more good. Yeah, we still have our one ally. Okay, the siege is completed. And we're still sieging down there. I kind of wonder if Egypt's even going to bring an army up against us. Egypt's in actually a whole bundle of wars right now against various Muslim friends down the south here. So I suspect he's not going to come get us, which probably means he's going to siege us down and hang out for a while. We lost another character. Can we get a Loyalist Steward? Loyalist Steward Armand of London and 8 in stewardship. Again, I am considering... Oh, cool, our Spymaster now is a Loyalist also. So he did end up switching over. That's great. I think we're going to look for a content steward next. The best stewards in the world are 14. Your lady, sorry. Dude is a 12. He is content and large and slothful and lustful and stubborn and only a 12. So again, not the best steward, but we're continuing to stack the council. It's going to be glorious. Loyalists all. This will be great when we can roll back the council power, but not sure when. God's blessing upon thee, Donald William. We're pleased with your progress. The time you spent in contemplation and seclusion, you've taken a great step on the path of the rule of St. Benedict. Hereby I declare your mission completed. Alright, so in the society page then, we're at 276 devotion. That's enough for us to and do nothing quite yet. I think we don't have any special power here other than our wards can maybe gain attribute points of education. So we can't, like, right-click powers yet, unfortunately. What a shame. Okay, our new spy master's arrived. We'll go ahead and give him a post on the council. Steward friend. And send him a little cash also. A little welcoming present, a host gift possibly. And let's look at our beautiful council now. Not yet a loyalist. Hey, now a loyalist. All right, so the council is stacked. The council is stacked. I'm a bad, bad guy. All right, 1 second, you. Let's get ourselves making economy tech again at Middlesex. This is the Queen of Lotharingia wants to come help against a revolt she's dealing with. Sure, we accept. So she doesn't actually, she might actually need us. So I'm gonna try to help out here by sending my troops from the south to help. Yeah, all my other troops are currently involved in holding that territory we don't really need. So I'm going to go and attach to her armies, and hopefully be the case then that she'll use them well enough. Matter of who gets to Trier first. And I think she's trying to run away from a battle that's going to destroy her otherwise. Yeah, so she's sending all of her troops in. She is not. Oh, they're peasants, right? So she'll probably win against the peasants. They outnumber her, but she out-techs them and out-morales them, and they're fighting for the true cause, the continuation of Lotharingia, so we're glad to be here to help out. As we land here in Woolwich, we will give our army to her, and now we just ignore it until the war's over. Hopefully she takes good care of it. I hope she doesn't think I'm steering the ship there. We are sieging there, I don't believe. Yeah, that's sieging territory. It'll be fine. Alright, ignore that. On this side of things, fully siege down. I really don't want to march to Egypt, so I'm not going to. I think we'll get some taking war score for holding the war goal. At this point, I doubt he'll give me enforced demands. Nah, the war's indecisive. I mean, that's not true, but if you say so in a video game, you say so. We'll put our main army away. Not in friendly territory. Okay, we'll cross back into friendly territory and then do it. Put the army away, be absolutely fine. Win this battle pretty handily. Got some religious points. Got an adventure coming for us. We'll be dealing with that in next episode. Thanks so much for watching. See you again real soon.